Almost everyone at some point in life thinks about losing weight. Some people want to fit into their old clothes, some want more energy, and some just want to feel confident in their own body. But here's the truth, most of us go about it the wrong way. We chase quick fixes, crash diets, or miracle workouts and end up frustrated. Today I'm going to share with you the real truth about weight loss. Simple, science backed, and practical steps that actually work. So if you're serious about changing your health, stay with me till the end. Why weight loss matters. First, let's understand why weight loss is important. It's not just about looks. Carrying extra weight puts stress on your heart, increases the risk of diabetes, blood pressure, and even affects your mood. Have you ever felt lazy, tired, or out of breath after just climbing stairs? That's your body telling you it's struggling. When you lose even a little weight, you feel lighter, more energetic, and more confident. So don't think of weight loss as punishment, think of it as self care. The science of weight loss. The science is simple. Weight loss happens when you burn more calories than you consume. Your body uses food for energy. If you eat extra, the body stores it as fat. If you eat less than you burn, the body uses stored fat and you lose weight. That's it, no magic. But the real challenge is how do we create the calorie balance in daily life? That's what we will talk about next. What is calorie deficit? A calorie deficit occurs when the number of calories you burn exceeds the number of calories you consume. In simple terms, you are using more energy than you are taking in through food and drinks. This is the fundamental principle behind weight loss. How it works, your body requires a certain amount of energy, calories daily to maintain basic functions like breathing, circulation, and activity. This is called your total daily energy expenditure. When you consume fewer calories than your total daily energy expenditure, your body turns to stored fat for energy, leading to fat loss over time. Creating a calorie deficit. Dietary changes. Reduce calorie intake by eating smaller portions, choosing low calorie foods, and avoiding high sugar and high fat items. Increased activity. Burn more calories through exercise such as walking, running, strength training, or sports. Or a mix of both diet and exercise is usually most effective and sustainable. Nutrition, the foundation of weight loss. There is a saying in fitness you cannot outtrain a bad diet. No matter how hard you work out, if your eating habits are poor, you will struggle to lose weight. Research shows that diet contributes almost 70 to 80% to successful weight loss, while exercise supports the rest. That doesn't mean exercise is unimportant, but it highlights how critical nutrition is. So let's break down nutrition in a way that is simple and practical. Macronutrients, the building blocks. Every food we eat is made up of three main macronutrients: proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Each plays a role in weight loss. Protein. Protein is the most important nutrient for weight loss. It helps you feel full for longer, reduces cravings, and preserves muscle mass while you are losing fat. Good sources of protein: eggs, chicken, fish, paneer, tofu, pulses, beans, Greek yogurt, soy. Rule of thumb: aim for 1.2 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Example: if you weigh 70 kg, aim for 85 to 120 grams of protein. Carbohydrates. Carbs are often blamed for weight gain, but the truth is not all carbs are bad. Some good carbs are whole grains, oats, quinoa, fruits, vegetables, and beans. These are high in fiber, digest slowly, and keep you full. Some bad carbs are refined sugar, white bread, pastries, sodas, processed snacks. This spike blood sugar, increase cravings, and lead to fat storage. Don't cut carbs completely. Instead, choose complex carbs over simple carbs. Fats, another misunderstood nutrient. Fat does not automatically make you fat. Healthy fats are essential for hormones, brain health, and even fat loss. Some good fats are nuts, seeds, avocado, olive oil, coconut oil, fatty fish. Some bad fats are fried foods, hydrogenated oils, processed junk. Keep fats around 20-30% of your daily calories, but choose healthy sources. Micronutrients, the hidden helpers. Vitamins and minerals may not give you calories, but they are critical for metabolism, energy, and fat burning. For example, iron helps oxygen transport, boosting workout performance. Vitamin D helps regulate hormones linked to fat storage. Magnesium reduces stress and improves sleep. Eat a variety of colorful vegetables and fruit to daily to cover your micronutrients need. The role of fiber and water. Fiber slows digestion, controls hungers, and improves gut health. Foods like vegetables, fruits, oats, beans, and flax seeds are great sources. Water, on the other hand, is often overlooked. Many times when you feel hungry, your body is actually thirsty. Drinking 2-3 liters of water daily boosts metabolism, helps digestion and keeps craving away. Portion control and calorie awareness. Most people overeat without realizing it. A handful of nuts, an extra spoon of oil, a sugary drink can add hundreds of calories. Tips for portion control. Use smaller plates. Fill half a plate with vegetables. Avoid eating directly from large packets. Eat slowly and mindfully. It takes 20 minutes for your brain to register fullness. You don't always need to count calories strictly, but having a rough idea helps. For example, one samosa may have 300 plus calories, while an apple has just 80. Meal timing. Does it matter? There's a lot of debate when to eat. Some say breakfast is most important, others swear by intermittent fasting. The truth, what you eat is more important than when you eat. That said, some patterns can help. Eating protein rich breakfast may reduce cravings later in the day. Intermittent fasting works for some people by limiting eating windows, but it's not magic. It just reduces overall calories. Eating dinner early 2-3 hours before sleep helps digestion and prevents late night snacking. Smart food swaps. Small changes in your diet can lead to big results. Replace soda with water or lemon water. Swap fried snacks with roasted chana, nuts, or fruits. Use whole wheat bread instead of white bread. Cook with olive oil or mustard oil instead of refined oils. Simple day of eating, balanced diet. Here's an example of a weight loss friendly meal plan. Morning, warm water plus lemon or green tea. Breakfast, oats with fruits and nuts, vegetable omelette with brown bread. Mid morning snack, one fruit plus handful of almonds. Lunch, brown rice or two rotis plus dal, sabzi, salad or curd. Even evening snack, sprouts or boiled corn with green tea. Dinner, grilled chicken or paneer with sauteed vegetables. Bedtime, herbal tea or warm turmeric milk, sugar free. The 80-20 rule. You don't need to be perfect if 80% of your diet is clean and healthy. You can enjoy 20% flexibility for your favorite foods. The balance prevents binge eating and makes the lifestyle sustainable. Summary of nutrition for weight loss. Prioritize protein, choose complex carbs and healthy fats. Add plenty of fiber and water. Control portions and avoid liquid calories. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Remember, exercise shapes your body, but nutrition defines your results. Exercise, moving toward fat loss. Many people believe that exercise is only about building muscles or getting six pack abs. But in truth, exercise is one of the most powerful tools for weight loss, fat loss, and overall health. Here's the reality: if you eat right but don't move, you may lose weight but also lose muscle, which slows your metabolism. If you exercise but eat poorly, you may get fitter but still struggle with fat loss. The magic happens when nutrition and exercise work together. Let's break down how exercise helps in weight loss and how you can build a routine that works for you. Why exercise matters for weight loss. Burns calories. Every movement burns energy, whether it's running, dancing, or lifting weights. This contributes to creating a calorie deficit. Builds muscle. Muscle burn more calories even at rest. The more muscle you have, the higher your metabolism. Prevents muscle loss. During weight loss, your body may burn both fat and loss. Exercise, especially strength training, helps preserve muscle, improves health. Exercise lowers blood sugar, reduces blood sugar, improves heart health, and boosts mood. Sustainable lifestyle. People who exercise regularly are more likely to keep weight off long term. Type of exercises for weight loss. Not all exercises are the same. Let's look at the main categories. Cardio, aerobic exercise. Activities like running, jogging, cycling, swimming, skipping, or brisk walking. Cardio burns calories quickly and strengthens your heart and lungs. Best for improving stamina and accelerating fat burning. Example, a 30-minute jog can burn 250 to 400 calories depending on your weight and speed. Strength training, resistance training. Exercise that use weights, resistant bands, or body weight like push ups, squats, planks builds and preserves muscle, which keeps metabolism high, burns calories during the workout, and continue burning calories after, known as the afterburn effect. Example, A strength training session 3-4 times a week helps shape your body, reduce fat, and prevent sagging skin after weight loss. High intensity interval training. Short burst of intense exercise followed by rest. Example 30 seconds sprint plus 30-second walk repeated for 15-20 minutes. High intensity interval training burns more calories in less time and boosts metabolism for hours afterwards. Studies show high intensity interval training is effective for reducing belly fat. Flexibility and recovery workouts. Yoga, stretching, pilates. This may not burn high calories, but they improve posture, flexibility, and reduce injury risk. Yoga also helps with stress management, which indirectly supports weight loss. How much exercise do you need? Experts recommend 150 minutes of moderate activity per week, like brisk walking, 75 minutes of vigorous activity per week, like running or high intensity interval training, plus 2 3 days of strength training. For weight loss, a good target is 30-60 minutes of movement 5 days a week. Simple beginner friendly weekly plan. Here's a simple 7-day plan for someone starting out. Day 1, brisk walk 30 minutes plus light stretching. Day 2, strength training, body weight, squats, push ups, planks 25 to 30 minutes. Day 3, rest or yoga. Day 4, cardio, cycling, jogging, or dance 40 minutes. Day 5, strength training, dumbbells, resistance bands if available 30 minutes. Day 6, high intensity interval training 15-20 minutes plus stretching. Day 7, rest, leisure walk. This combination ensures calorie burning, preservation, and recovery. Daily movement beyond workouts. Here's a secret: the calories you burn outside the gym matter even more than the calories you burn inside. This is called NEAT, non exercise activity thermogenesis. Example: walking while talking on the phone, taking stairs instead of elevators, cleaning, gardening, playing with kids. These small activities can add up to 200 to 500 calories burned per daily without a workout. Common mistakes people make with exercise. Doing only cardio. You will lose weight but also muscle. Always combine cardio with strength training. Overtraining. Working out too much without rest can cause injury and burnout. Recovery is as important as training. Inconsistency. 2 weeks of work followed by 2 weeks of laziness won't give results. Consistency wins. Expecting quick results. Exercise is about long term health. Visible changes may take weeks, but the benefits start from day one. Summary of exercise for weight loss. Cardio burns calories fast. Strength training builds muscle and boosts metabolism. High intensity interval training is efficient for fat burning. Flexibility workouts prevent injuries and reduce stress. Daily movement matters as much as gym workouts. Remember, exercise is not punishment for eating, it's a celebration of what your body can do. When you view exercise as a way to feel strong and alive, it becomes a lifestyle instead of a burden. The science of weight loss. The science is simple. Weight loss happens when you burn more calories than you consume. Your body uses food for energy. If you eat extra, the body stores it as fat. If you eat less than you burn, the body uses stored fat and you lose weight. That's it, no magic. But the real challenge is, how do we create this calorie balance in daily life? That's what we will talk about next. What is calorie deficit? A calorie deficit occurs when the number of calories you burn exceeds the number of calories you consume. In simple terms, you are using more energy than you are taking in through food and drinks. This is the fundamental principle behind weight loss. How it works: your body requires a certain amount of energy, calories, daily to maintain basic functions like breathing, circulation, and activity. This is called your total daily energy expenditure. When you consume fewer calories than your total daily energy expenditure, your body turns to stored fat for energy, leading to fat loss over time. Creating a calorie deficit, dietary changes reduce calorie intake by eating smaller portions, choosing low calorie foods, and avoiding high sugar and high fat items. Increased activity, burn more calories through exercise such as walking, running, strength training, or sports, or a mix of both, and diet and exercise is usually most effective and sustainable. Nutrition, the foundation of weight loss. There is a saying in fitness, you cannot outtrain a bad diet. No matter how hard you work out, if your eating habits are poor, you will struggle to lose weight. Research shows that diet contributes almost 70 to 80% to successful weight loss, while exercise supports the rest. That doesn't mean exercise is unimportant, but it highlights how critical nutrition is. So let's break down nutrition in a way that is simple and practical. Macronutrients, the building blocks. Every food we eat is made up of three main macronutrients: proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Each plays a role in weight loss. Protein. Protein is the most important nutrient for weight loss. It helps you feel full for longer, reduces cravings, and preserves muscle mass while you are losing fat. Good sources of protein: eggs, chicken, fish, paneer, tofu, pulses, bean, Greek yogurt, soy. Rule of thumb: aim for 1.2 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Example: if you weigh 70 kg, aim for 85 to 120 grams of protein. Carbohydrates. Carbs are often blamed for weight gain, but the truth is not all carbs are bad. Some good carbs are whole grains, oats, quinoa, fruits, vegetables, beans. These are high in fiber, digest slowly, and keep you full. Some bad carbs are refined sugar, white bread, pastries, sodas, processed snacks. These spike blood sugar, increase cravings, and lead to fat storage. Don't cut carbs completely. Instead, choose complex carbs over simple carbs. Fats, another misunderstood nutrient. Fat does not automatically make you fat. Healthy fats are essential for hormones, brain health, and even fat loss. Some good fats are nuts, seeds, avocado, olive oil, coconut oil, fatty fish. Some bad fats are fried foods, hydrogenated oils, processed junk. Keep fats around 20 to 30% of your daily calories, but choose healthy sources. Micronutrients, the hidden helpers. Vitamins and minerals may not give you calories, but they are critical for metabolism, energy, and fat burning. For example, iron helps oxygen transport, boosting workout performance. Vitamin D helps regulate hormones linked to fat storage. Magnesium reduces stress and improves sleep. Eat a variety of colorful vegetables and fruit daily to cover your micronutrient needs. What to do? Aim for 7 9 hours of quality sleep daily. Maintain a regular sleep schedule. Same time to bed and wake up. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, and screens 1 to 2 hours before bed. Create a sleep friendly environment. Dark, quiet, and cool room. Good sleep is not laziness, it's an investment in fat loss. Stress, the hidden enemy of weight loss. Have you ever noticed how people tend to gain weight during stressful times? That's because of cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol and fat storage. High stress increases cortisol, which signals the body to store fat, especially belly fat. Emotional eating. Many people turn to comfort foods, sweets, chips, fast food when stressed. Low motivation. Stress drains energy, making workouts harder. What to do? Practice stress relief techniques, meditation, yoga, deep breathing, journaling, prayer, or walking in nature. Limit negative inputs. Reduce unnecessary social media and toxic news. Talk it out. Sharing problems with friends, family, or mentors reduces stress. Remember, you can't eliminate stress, but you can manage it. Hydration. Water as a fat burning tool. Believe it or not, water can actually speed up weight loss, boost metabolism. Drinking water temporarily increases calories burn, controls appetite. Sometimes thirst is mistaken for hunger. Drinking water before meals reduces overeating, flushes toxins. Proper hydration helps digestion and fat metabolism, supports exercise. Dehydration causes fatigue and reducing workout performance. What to do? Drink at least 2 3 liters per day. Varies by body size and climate. Start your day with a glass of water. Drink a glass 20 30 minutes before meals to avoid overeating. Replace sugary drinks with water, lemon water, or green tea. Daily habits and routines. Weight loss is not about one big change, it's about small habits done consistently. Some powerful daily habits: mindful eating. Eat slowly, chew well, and avoid screens while eating. This prevents overeating. Meal preparing. Plan and prepare meals in advance to avoid unhealthy choices when hungry. Portion control. Use smaller plates, bowls, and cups to naturally reduce food intake. Food journaling. Writing down what you eat increases awareness and accountability. Step count. Aim for 8,000 to 12,000 steps daily. Walking is underrated but powerful. Small steps every day compound into big results over months. Social environment and support system. Your surroundings matter more than you think. If your family, friends, or colleagues constantly tempt you with junk food or mock your lifestyle changes, staying disciplined becomes harder. What to do? Share your goals with supportive friends or family. Surround yourself online or offline with people who inspire you. If possible, find an accountability partner, someone who checks on your progress. Remember, discipline is easier when your environment supports your goal. The role of mindset. At the end of the day, mindset determines everything. Many people quit because they expect instant result. Others punish themselves after small mistakes, like eating cake at a party. Some compare themselves to Instagram models and feel discouraged. The truth, weight loss is a journey, not a race. You will make mistakes. That's normal. What matters is getting back on track. Progress is more important than perfection. Build a growth mindset. Celebrate small wins. Losing 1 kg, running longer, eating healthier meals. Focus on health improvements. Better sleep, more energy, less stress. Stay patient. Sustainable fat loss takes months, not days. Putting it all together, so far you have learned sleep well, balance hormones, and boost metabolism, manage stress, prevents overeating and fat storage, stay hydrated, supports digestion and fat burning, build habits, small daily actions add up. Choose your environment, surround yourself with support, not temptations. Adopt the right mindset, consistency, and patience win the game. These lifestyle factors act like the foundation of a house. Nutrition and exercise are the walls and roof, but without the foundation, everything collapses. Common myths and mistakes in weight loss. Weight loss is one of the most searched topics in the world. Because of this, it's also one of the most misunderstood. Every day, new diet fads or miracle pills and quick fixes appear on social media, leaving people confused. But the truth is, most people fail to lose weight not because they lack discipline, but because they follow wrong advice. In this chapter, let's expose the biggest myths and mistakes that stop people from reaching their goals. Carbs are the enemy. Many people believe eating rice, bread, or chapati automatically makes them fat, so they cut out carbs completely. But here's the truth, carbohydrates are the body's main energy source. Cutting carbs drastically can cause fatigue, mood swings, and muscle loss. The problem isn't carbs, it's refined carbs like sugar, pastries, chips, and white bread. Eating fat makes you fat. For decades, fats was demonized. People switched to low fat everything, but the truth is, healthy fats, nuts, seeds, avocado, olive oil, ghee in moderation are essential for hormone and brain health. Removing all fats makes you constantly hungry and lowers nutrient absorption. The real culprits are trans fats, if in fried food, packaged snacks, margarine. You must starve to lose weight. One of the worst mistakes people make is thinking the less I eat, the faster I will lose weight. This backfires because starving slows metabolism, so the body burns fewer calories. It increases cravings, leading to binge eating later. It causes nutrient deficiencies and weakness. Crash diets work long term. Keto, liquid cleanses, cabbage soup diet. These extreme diets may show quick results but rarely last. Most of the weight lost is just water weight, not fat. People regain the lost weight and sometimes more once they return to normal eating. Crash diets can harm metabolism, hair, skin, and overall health. Exercise alone is enough. Many people think if I just go to the gym, I can eat anything, but the truth is, weight loss is 70 to 80% diet, 20-30% exercise. One burger can add 700 calories, but burning 700 calories on a treadmill takes more than an hour. Without a proper diet, exercise alone won't create a calorie deficit. Myth 6, weight loss is a straight line. Many people quit because they don't see results every week, but progress is never linear. Some weeks you will lose weight, some weeks you will maintain, sometimes you will even gain a little, due to water retention, hormones, or muscle gain. Mistake 1. Depending on fat burner pills. There's a $1 billion industry seeing selling weight loss supplements. Most are useless and some are harmful. Fat burners often just contain caffeine or stimulants. Detox teas may cause dehydration, not fat loss. No pill can replace a good diet and exercise. Mistake 2. Over exercising. Some people, in their enthusiasm, overdo exercise. They spend hours in the gym daily thinking more is better. But overtraining increases risk of injury. It raises cortisol, stress hormone, which slows fat loss. It causes burnout, leading people to quit. Ignoring strength training, especially women, avoid lifting weights, fearing they will get too muscular, but in reality, strength training builds lean muscle, which burns calories even at rest. It improves posture, bone health, and body shape. Cardio helps burn calories during exercise, but muscle helps burn daily calories all day. Mistake 4. Comparing yourself to others. Social media is full of before and after pictures. Comparing yourself to influencers creates frustration, but everyone's journey is different. Genetics, metabolism, body type, and lifestyle all affect results. Some lose faster, some slower, both are okay. Quitting after small slip ups. Many people think I ate pizza today, I ruined my diet, I will just give up. But one meal never ruins progress. Giving up does. Mistake 6. Only focusing on the scale. The weighing scale can be misleading. You might gain muscle while losing fat. The scale won't show progress. Final word on myths and mistakes. The truth is simple: weight loss is not about magic tricks, but about consistent science backed habits. If you avoid these myths and mistakes, you will save months or years of frustration. Carbs and fats are not enemies. Starvation and crash diets don't work. Supplements won't save you. Progress is slow but steady. The winners are those who keep things simple, consistent, and realistic. Step by step action plan for weight loss. We have explored the science, nutrition, exercise, lifestyle, and common mistakes in weight loss. Now it's time to put everything together in a practical, step by step action plan you can follow. Think of this as your roadmap: simple, realistic, and effective. Step 1. Set clear goals. Decide what you want: fat loss, muscle gain, or overall fitness. Avoid vague goals like I want to lose weight. Instead, use smart goals. Specific: I want to lose 8 kg. Measurable: I will track my weight weekly. Achievable: I will aim 0.25 1 kg per week. Relevant: because I want better health and energy. Time bound: I will achieve this in 3 months. Step 2. Fix your nutrition. Weight loss starts in the kitchen. Here's how the structure your diet. Calculate calories. Use a calorie calculator to estimate your daily needs. Create a calorie deficit of 400 to 600 per day for steady fat loss. Use the plate method. Half plate of vegetables and salads, fiber, vitamins. One fourth plate lean protein, chicken, eggs, paneer, tofu, lentils. One fourth plate healthy carbs, brown rice, oats, chapati, quinoa. Add a small portion of healthy fats, nuts, seeds, olive oil, ghee. Simple day plan. Breakfast: oats with fruits and nuts. Mid morning: fruit plus handful of almonds. Lunch: brown rice, dal, grilled chicken, salad. Snack: Greek yogurt plus berries. Dinner: grilled fish or paneer plus veggies. Start moving daily. Exercise is not punishment, it's an investment in your future self. Strength training 3 4 times a week. Squats, push ups, planks, lunges, weightlifting builds muscle, boosts metabolism. Cardio 2 3 times a week. Brisk walking, jogging, cycling, dancing, Zumba, or swimming keeps heart healthy and burns calories. Active lifestyle: take stairs instead of lifts. Walk during phone calls. Aim for 8,000 to 10,000 steps daily. Step 4. Sleep and stress management. Most people ignore this, but it's the missing piece of the puzzle. Sleep 7 8 hours. Lack of sleep increases hunger hormones, reduce stress. Stress raises cortisol, which stores belly fat. Techniques: meditation, deep breathing, journaling, or simply walking in nature. Step 5. Track progress. What gets measured gets improved. Track weekly weight, don't obsess daily. Track energy and habits. Are you feeling stronger, lighter, and more active? Are you eating more home cooked meals? Step 6. Stay accountable. Discipline fades, accountability keeps you going. Find a workout buddy or join a fitness group. Share your journey online or with friends. Hire a coach if you can afford it. Be patient and enjoy the process. This is the hardest but most important step. Real fat loss takes time. You didn't gain weight overnight, so you won't lose it overnight. Small, consistent action create massive long-term change. Quick 30-day kickstart plan. Here's simple blueprint to jump start your journey. Week 1, cut out junk food, soda and alcohol. Walk 20-30 minutes daily. Week 2, add strength training 2 days a week. Cook 80% of meals at home. Week 3, increase steps 80,000 to 10,000 day. Sleep at least 7 hours. Week 4, add 1 to cardio sessions. Practice portion control and mindful eating. Weight loss is not just about looking good. It's about living better. A lighter body means more energy to chase your dreams. Healthy eating means fewer diseases and doctor visits. A strong muscle mean confidence and independence as you age. So don't think of this as a diet. Think of it as a lifestyle upgrade. Stay consistent, trust the process, and remember your health is your greatest investment. Hey guys, YouTube and career course is available now. So go and watch my YouTube and career course.